So we're coming in that time of year where we have way more to do than we have the hours in the day. And there's so many different things that we're being asked to do or to remember to do that aren't in our usual routine. And those are the ones that are most frustrating or most challenging for us. Like we have to remember those few extra things in the grocery list because we're having guests, or we have to remember to drop something off or pick something up or to get ready for a party or something of that nature. And you might be thinking to yourself, I'm feeling overwhelmed with all these things I have to remember. How can I remember them? Well, let me just give you a tip in terms of how to remember those three things. If you put those three things in a link, in a story, in terms of if you needed to remember the bread, the eggs, and let's put something random in there. Let's say tonic water, something completely random. So you're saying, okay, how can I remember bread, eggs, and tonic water? Well, you could remember it with using it in saying with B-E-T, bet. But then you might be thinking, okay, remember those associations. What's better to do is to put it into a story. Try to remember the story in terms of what the loaf of bread did to the eggs and the tonic water. But if you put it into a story, it's something you can remember much more readily. Now, there are also those one-off things that you have to remember to bring with you, to drop off, or to pick up. And here's my trick. Put something into your routine that's going to help you remember. So for example, if you have something that you have to bring to school for your child that day, and perhaps it's something that are maybe cupcakes for the class, take your car keys and put them in the refrigerator with those cupcakes, because you can't leave without your car keys. And I will guarantee you that when you go into your car and say, where are my car keys? You're going to remember where they are. They're with the cupcakes in the refrigerator. So the key thing here is that if you have something unusual to do that's not in your routine, change something in your routine that will force you to remember it, like leaving your car keys with whatever you have to remember to bring with you.